On this one here, very basic and simple. Bong sấu, chấm to the gang, chấm cây kiểng lọc lại. That means chop to the neck. Basic simple here. Stand, turn, caught into line. Reach out straight, straight to throat here. Very basic and simple. Make sure offline. Hit me. It's difficult. Okay, like this. So jam. Okay, think of that. Very basic and simple movement there. Bong, jam, straight to the throat there. Cut the head off. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on the next lesson. On this part here, I will go full you into the basic movement. Learn to understand about jump coming in, and then learn to understand about blocking and go to attack. Most important thing you need to understand about your basic training. Let me show you how to do this so you know exactly what to do. The first thing to understand is control, then control the hard leg. Soon as that in line, where did you go? And get rid of it. Okay, thank you for that. Basic and simple movement there. Very on this one is very basic, simple movement again. Learn to understand about bong, jump, and then when hand come in, lap can be the arm bar or lap can be breaking arm. It's up to you how you want to describe them. So basically, hand, bong, jump, keep it away. This hand grab, and then from here, straight away like this, arm bar down here. And keep them away. Grabbing, it can be hard. Keep them away. So that's where the hand is to break the arm like that down floor. Very basic and simple. Learn to control yourself, control the distance. Balance is very important. If you don't have the balance, you're gonna have problems. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on to next lesson. On this one here, I will go forward you onto the basic movement. So basic, it's very basic. All you got to do to come in to using this basic movement here is drop kick to the leg here to make sure the hurt, and then put your hand up in the right places, and then straight front kick into the solar plex to get rid of them. Very quick and simple. This is why you need to understand them. Very basic here. Let me show you how to do this. First thing you want to do is drop kick come in here. Second one, put your hands up here. Straight. On this one here, very basic, simple movement for you to learn to understand. Basically, learn to understand about bong, jump, and then kick jump straight to the throat there. And that's all this one. Let me show you how to do it. So bong out, arm like that. Okay, jump, cross, grab the hand, and then kick jump straight away. Straight to the throat, kick jump. Okay, very basic, simple. Basic movement. So when you practice, you will make sure to understand about distance and control. Otherwise, you're going to cut the throat off. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on the next lesson. On this bar here, I will go full you on the same basic movement again. Learn to jump in the low kick, come in and cover and turn his leg around. When it turns out ready, then you on the side, then you kick right up the asshole or kick him right up to the back with leg to make sure he won't able to want to walk ever again on his life. This is very important to understand about the basic movement. Let me show you how to do this so you know what to do. The first thing you want to do is jam the leg with that coming. Second thing you want to do, cover his hand and put down there. That's where you are. You can put right up the backside here, or you can turn and go boom like that, and that will done the job for you. Okay, think of that. On this one here, very basic and simple again. Bong sấu, jam, and then jig toy, and then grab and jig toy again. So the movement you can use it like the chain, boom, boom, piston, you know, boom, 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 that kind of thing. Let me show you how to do that. Bong sấu, so make sure you up the body up here. Jam, control the line here, keep away. jigsaw come in here and grab this hand inside, jigsaw like this, and keep the line like that. Okay, hit me, but keep the line like that, easy. So that's why the punch here is very simple. Okay, think of that. Very basic and simple. Learn to understand about distance control, understand everything about. Then you can understand how to pass up this rib cage. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on to next lesson. On this one here, I will go forward you onto the basic movement again. Come into attack, bam, bam. Then you cover well and then make the first contact. Soon as you make the first contact, you win him. You follow up to your movement. I'm going to make sure you do the triple punch or 1,000 punch or 200 million punch. Up to you what you want to do with him, because you want to make in a hole in his body. That's all depend what you want to do with that. Let me show you here how to do that so you know what to do. The idea is when you punch here, that hand have to follow. Soon the hand follow, this hand follow. Soon it done that way. This one, the last one might be a and that's it. He's done. Okay. On this one here, very basic and simple movement. Tham sao pak, khâu hầu, tính chan. That means tính. That means the elbow coming to the chest here to get rid of them. Tính can be this way, any way you want. So basically here, tham, ta, pak, khâu hầu. That means grab the throat. Soon as grab throat, this hand, tính like this, tính, and that's all it is. Okay, thank you for that. Very basic and simple movement there. You can understand. Khâu hầu, tính chan, tính cái lỗ máu, bang the whole, get rid of them. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on the next lesson. On this part here, I will go forward you onto the basic movement again. Learn to understand, jump the leg, come into kick to the leg here, to the thigh. Soon the kick to the thigh here, then move forward and kick him into the chest to get rid of him, to make him fly away somewhere. Make sure he's not going to stand up and try to attack you again. The most important thing to understand is a basic movement. Anything above the waist, you need to use in your leg. Below the waist, using your leg to defend. Anything above the waist, you use your hand. So make sure you learn to attack, to go in, to attack in the low line first. Let me show you here how it's done, then you know what to do. Let me show you, Evan. First thing you want to do, when you kick, you jab. Second thing you want to do, soon as leg coming down, you make the second kick, like here. Soon that's done, he's there. Soon he's there, you make the second kick coming low, this side, go boom like this, and get rid of it. On this one here, very basic and simple movement again. Boom, jam, and then jigsaw. Jigsaw can be anywhere, center on the side. This is how you do that. So basically, bong sao, jam, if you block, jam, and then keep it away, you block. Change the hand to the chest here, and arm like this, so we can elbow. Very basic and simple movement there. Think of that. Easy and simple movement there. So you got to learn inside, boom, boom, boom. Rib cage gone. Go and get some spare rib for dinner. So that's what you got to tell them. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on the next lesson. On this bit here, go forward you on a basic 3-step onto the movement. When the attack coming in, this is one, move out of the way. Make an attack, cover this hand here, continue to attack like this. On the side here, like this. Follow the hand, so this hand coming already. Grab the head, and then boom to the neck of that to get rid of them. Okay, very basic and simple. So, line again, 1, 2, 3, continue to attack, grab the head, boom to the neck of that, and then his weed finish. Okay. On this one here, you're going to do with a basic movement here called Tang Pak Khâu Hầu, mean throat grab right here, and then you can cut like that and break it. So the movement on this movement here is very basic and simple. So what you do with Tang, Ta, and soon you Ta, you Pak, and then Khâu. That means drop the throat, and soon as that, you make sure in line that it's difficult for him to respond. Khâu Hầu, that's all there is to it. Okay, think of that. Very basic and simple. So when you start working with this movement, Tang Pak, Khâu Hầu, mean grab the throat, and then you start to play with it if you want to. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on the next lesson. On this part here, I will go through you when to attack. Then grab hold your arm, what sort of thing you need to make sure you control them and break it up. Because if you don't break it up fast enough and quick enough on this kind of movement, you're going to get yourself in trouble. So to make sure you're able to do them well, let me show you here. So when you attack him in here, this hand cover, okay? Understand the hand, when you attack him direct, he will grab. This is the problem. You got to make sure, don't let go of this hand, okay? Soon you go like that, you try to get him off, but he can't. Bend the hand slightly, little bit, like this, okay? And then this hand coming on an angle of it, up like this, and then drop, like that, okay? Follow it in, okay, like that. Very simple movement there, okay, think of that. This one cool. Tan, pak, jam, 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 jam means jam that means drop to the throat or jam cái thầu lại. That kind of movement, very basic and simple. Let me show you how to do it. Tan da, bang, grab, jam, jam, jam. Every time you jam, you got to control this arm. Okay, keep them away. Grab me. It's hard. That's why you keep it away like this. Jam, jam like that. Okay, thank you for that. Very basic and simple movement there. So keep them in line, keep in distance so you can able to do the movement. Understand about hand position. You come and you chop the head off. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on the next lesson. On this part here, I will go forward you onto the basic movement. Learn to cover the jab coming in and then coming forward to cover yourself and then stab in the rib cage quickly to make sure you bust some rib up so they can't have any more rib today. Even if they go to the Chinese restaurant, they won't even want to sell to them. Let me show you how to do this so you know what to do. The first thing we're going to come to learn to understand is use this hand here to cover. This hand is coming to control the line. And here, straight from here, and that's all there is to it on this movement here. Very basic and simple. Perfect. And this is exactly what's happening. The happening is when you walk in somewhere like this and you mind your own business, you concentrate too much here, your hand is not controlled. This hand have to come up, turn this hand, come along, control this side on the head here. So clamp him in like that, so he can't move. And then from here, rib cage. And this is how you're going to deal with this basic movement here. So you make sure, learn to understand about this particular tip. This tip, learn to have the hand control. The hand control this. Changing, control this, and attacking. Okay, think of that. So that basically learn to understand about this particular tip. After walking to anything, try to have your hand like you do in the Wing Chun style, hand like this. So anything happen, you respond well. If your hand is not responding well, somebody coming to whack you on the head or button the head, you're not covered well, you can't control, you won't be able to attack the person quick enough. This is very important. Here, I will go forward you onto the basic movement again. Learn to understand it coming in to make an attack on the leg and whack him straight to the nut. Make sure he cannot go for any more piss anymore. And then when he control the line and grab hold of him and knee straight to super flex to make sure no more mutton for him for today. Let me show you how to do this, then you know what to do. Let me watch you. So the idea is to feed the hand and he turn, kick straight to the nut here. Follow this hand straight away, come on. Okay, making an attack like this. Soon you keep your hand out like this in this line. Control the elbow, hand away like this. So back hold me, it's difficult. Okay, like this. So keep them away. Then from here, line your knee up and then go. Boom, right here, and then you can deal with him right away. Very basic, simple. On this one here, very basic and simple movement again. Practice to understand about the hand. Bong, jam, chích chừng, ding, jam. So straight to the chest and make sure he got no more chest left. Let me show you how to do that. So basically like, bong, jam, chích chừng, straight like that. So we move. Soon he turn the elbow, come down to get rid of it. Basic and simple movement, not very hard at all. So you make sure you king up the rib properly. So you got no more chest left to play with. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on your next lesson. On this one here, I will go full you onto the basic movement again. Learn to understand about control the positioning when you come to grab hold of you. When he grab hold of you, it's very dangerous. He might take you down the ground and try to rape you. So you never know what he's trying to do to you. So you got to make sure to understand how to control him and make sure your bust be back. Even if he get there, he won't get a damn thing up. So this is really matter. Let me show you how to do this so you know exactly what to do. Let me you, So basically what you learn to understand in here is learn to cover, control. Soon the elbow, the hand have to be in line like this. Boom, down here, you're looking for the face here. Rip it up like that. And then on here, on the throat, but on here, boom, on the chest like that. And you get rid of him. That's the done the job. Thank you for that. Very basic and simple. And that's how you deal with it. You make sure to control the line. And you have to be bam coming in. And get your finger neck up and drop into the throat. And make sure no more dinner for him tonight. So you got to make it sort it out. And then you can play with it. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on your next lesson.